You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score.
Hey you guys, welcome to yet another vlog. Spend a productive and fun day with me today. So as you guys know, my MA exams are coming up soon in like a month, so that is what I'm currently focusing on studying. And later today the plan is to go and meet my college friend. It will be like a little reunion because she went back to her hometown after college was done and now she's visiting in Delhi for some time. So of course we had to meet up. Plus it was her birthday as well, so she wanted to give a little birthday treat, so I'm gonna make like a customized gift hamper for her as well. But for now, let's go ahead and study. Today I'm doing modern world. I had already taken out the previous year question papers and everything, and today I was just preparing the answers for the same, just writing down my general framework, how I want to structure my answers. The question papers are quite easily available on the internet, and I like to use some online resources mostly, and that's what I'm using right now, like the articles related to it, the PDFs and the readings. I have it all on my iPad, so that is what I like to use and make my notes alongside that. वैसे तो the exams are starting on 2nd of June itself, but my first paper is going to be in June end, so I have like a little extra time right now. Oh, and as for the assignments, I got them submitted. I posted a vlog of me making my assignments, so yeah, just wanted to update you on that it is now submitted, and without it you can't sit for the exam actually. So since that is done, now we can start prepping for the exam. Also, I'm having these red cherries right here that my mom got from the grocery store today. I actually really like cherries, they are like among my top 5 favorite fruits, I would say. So yeah, I'm just having that while studying over here, and my mom just randomly cuts any fruit that we have at home and just hands it to me while I'm studying. So yeah, for today that is cherries. But anyways, let's continue with the study session and have a good few productive hours before we can go ahead and get ready for the outing after this. Okay, so my friend and I, we are meeting up at 3 o'clock at Horse Khas for lunch, so we should get ready now to make it there in time. So just picking my outfit for today, I've decided to wear this black top right here with this long denim skirt. But before that, let me just put on some sunscreen, which is absolutely a must before stepping out the house, especially in this summertime. And my skin is kind of oily, and this Radiance Plus Fluid sunscreen from Aqualogica with SPF 50 and PA+++ is the best one that I have found for my skin. You know why? Because just look at that ultra light fluid texture, you guys. There is niacinamide for oil control and watermelon for hydration. It literally absorbs so quickly, doesn't feel greasy or sticky at all. Perfect for those of you with oily skin like mine. You can find it on Amazon, Flipkart, Nykaa and Purple, and you can also use my code right here for a 20% discount on their website. I will tag it down below, so totally go and check it out. Alright guys, here we are at Horse Khas village, which is one of my favorite places in Delhi because there are a lot of cute cafes over here. We had not decided anything, we are pretty indecisive where to go and stuff like that, so we were like wahi jaake decide karenge, and we found this one which seemed pretty nice. I've been to this one before actually, I realized it later after we went in. It was honestly so fun meeting after so long, and I had like a lot of reel ideas that we filmed. It's already posted on my Instagram, you can go and check it out if you want. And no points for guessing what we had. Of course, it was pasta, which is my set dish that I order every time, and apart from that we also ordered this chicken bruschetta, and that was also pretty good. And I gave her the gift that I got her, and I made her unbox everything right there. I made it like customized things that she would actually use, and she loved it, so I was happy about that. And the lighting here was really good for some reason. I think it was the golden hour and we were sitting next to the window. The pictures came out so good, and that's why I clicked so many of them. We both did for each other, and that is like one thing that both of us have, that we know each other's angles and what kind of lighting and everything that we want, so we are able to click the kind of pictures that we want for each other. So yeah, like with other people we have to explain to them ki aise chahiye nahi aise chahiye, but not us, because we trust each other's photography skills. They are perfect for us. But anyways, after the cafe we had some some food left over, so we got that packed to carry home. And Hoskas village is pretty big. Apart from cafes, there are a bunch of stores as well, so we wanted to go and check it out. We heard that there were like some aesthetic jewelry stores here, so we wanted to see those. We went to Miniso because, you know, just to see the cute stuff. We were not intending on buying anything, but it looks really cute, all the stuff that they have there. So just to see all of it, we went inside, tried a few different things, all these unnecessary things that we know we don't need, but sometimes you give into temptation and buy some. But we held ourselves there, we didn't get anything. There was this entire Barbie section and all these soft toys. Everything looked super adorable, but we didn't get anything, like I said. Then finally we found that jewelry store that we were looking for, and there were a bunch of rings here, and I tried finding the ones that I wanted, but unfortunately they wouldn't fit. They looked really good, but if it is not my fitting, then there's no point in buying it. Apart from that, there were a bunch of clothing stores as well, but let me tell you one thing about it, they are crazy expensive. I don't know why, but they are insanely expensive. After roaming around and exploring for a while, we got thirsty, so also got some drinks right here. I'm having some lemon mint mojito, and she's having like, I don't remember, it was like raspberry something, I guess. And funny thing, actually, we both liked each other's drinks better than the one we actually got for ourselves. So guess what we decided to do? Obviously we switched the drinks after trying them. Anyways, there is also deer park right next to it where you can go and take a walk, and we went over there, saw some really cute ducks and all. And we also found a photo booth over there, and guess what, guys, I've never been to one. So the moment we saw it, I was like, we have to try it. I got super excited. It was 100 rupees for one strip, so we had to give 200 because we wanted like 2 copies of it, one for each of us. You just go ahead and select a frame for yourself, and we went for the classic, you know, one single strip like that. Just put in your money over here, and then it will start clicking pictures. Pretty easy actually, you don't really need any assistance. It was completely empty, so we could just go ahead and be carefree and pose for a bit. Honestly, at first we couldn't like get it properly. We didn't realize when it was clicking the picture, so a few went like SAE, but then we got the hang of it and gave some good poses, which is good actually, because in the end you can go ahead and pick the ones that you like. You don't actually have to, you know, just take all of them. So we picked the 4 best ones. We adjusted the frame that we want. We went for the classic black again, and then you get the photo output right here. These are what our Polaroids look like. So cute, you guys, and it's such a nice, you know, memory that you can carry home with yourself, which I now have, that will remind me of that day that we have. And anyways, they also gave us this QR code where you can go and download the video from there as well. So this is quite a must try if you ever go to a photo booth. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. It was quite a fun yet productive day. I hope you all enjoyed this video. In case you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.